Hi everyone, this is my 1986 Land Rover 110 project. Spent the last few years doing a bare chassis restoration on this car. If you'd like to see a video documenting that work, please check my other video in the link in the description. The purpose of this video is just to give a quick overview of the project, how it started, where I'm at now, and what the plans for the future are. Just a very brief history on this model. Although it looks like a Defender, it's not technically a Defender. It's a Land Rover 110. This model came out after the Series 3 in 1983, but the Defender name didn't come until 1989. That's when Land Rover started building the Discovery also. There's a few things you can spot to tell this from the later Defender vehicles. One of them is the old style door handles here with the lift up latches. Also on the roof, it has some ridges there. The later Defender roofs were smooth. This model also retains the engines from the earlier series vehicles. This one has the 12J 2.5 litre normally aspirated diesel engine. So when I bought the car, it had been sitting in someone's garden for about 10 years. At some point in its life, the engine had been removed, dismantled, and all the pieces were put in the boot, and it hadn't moved after that. The bodywork was in great shape. Everything was very straight, which was what made it a perfect project for me. And the fact that it had spent all of its life here in Zimbabwe meant there was very little rust to deal with. As you can probably tell, it's not a completely standard vehicle. The biggest change I made was fitting some Range Rover Classic axles. Also from a 1986 model, and as the chassis on both vehicles are the same, it was more or less a straight swap. It also has some 15-inch by 10-inch steel rims with 33-inch tires fitted. On the outside of the car, I've painted with Raptor paint. As you can see there, that paint also continues inside the vehicle. I've also fitted LED lights, so Brit-Part lynx eye headlights and Y-Pack side lights and indicators, so I can actually see where I'm going at night time. The seats are from a early 2000 Toyota Surf, which my wife recovered. So on the list of jobs to do on this vehicle, one of them is to replace this rear door. It got damaged in the sandblasting process. As you can see, the aluminium skin here got warped, so I never try sandblasting aluminium body panels. This particular door also had some rust on the inside, had to cut out, so I just decided it was better to get another second-hand door and redo that one. So a video coming up will be preparing and painting with Raptor for a new rear door. Also had some issues with the custom-made steel rims that I have. The powder coating has failed on them for a number of reasons. So that's for another video. I'm going to take the tires off, get these re-sandblasted, and then this is my assistant, my top spanner boy, Rocky Google. Couldn't have done the job without him. Yeah, so one of my videos will be sorting out these rims, either powder coating them with a different company or possibly spraying them myself with two-pack gloss black paint. We'll see. I also need to finish the ceiling lining. I'm using Dodo matte sound deadening material here. When I was originally doing the project, I ran out, but now I've got some more. So also a video coming up will be me removing the roof and finishing off the lining. So all those jobs I've just mentioned are just to get the car up to a decent standard. But that will pave the way for the most exciting project that I've got lined up for this build. And that is fitting one of these. Yes, I've got two Lexus 1UZ FE V8 engines, 4-litre petrol. And once I've built them up, one of those is going to be put into there. It was always the long-term plan. It was one of the reasons why I fitted the Range Rover axles, because they had discs all round, because I knew at some point I'm going to need a bit more power for this fella. So if you'd like to see videos of all the upcoming work on this car, including the fitting of the V8, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.